wash away all things. We're all just people.
Each and every individual is a person with dignity.
And if we can bring just a little bit of hope to people, to let people know that, hey, everything's gonna be all right. That it's not just a food issue. It's not just about meeting a need of food. We want to be a positive impact in changing the community.
With the skills and the services that the Hope Center provides to the community would be without a way for a mother who's lost her family or husband or job.
It educates. It educates the marginal. It gets them GEDs. They get diplomas. They're taught job skills. This allows them to get jobs in the community that they wouldn't otherwise have. And then they're able to feed others that they're connected with. So they reach out. So our touching them translates into the thousands of people actually ultimately touched by the goodness of the Hope Center.
I used to be in a group, a professional singing group in the early 90s, or in the 90s, called Color Me Bad. We had a lot of success, had Grammy nominations, won American Music Awards, Soul Train Awards, traveled all around the world. But I was empty on the inside, and God directed me straight to the Hope Center. I helped out with various aspects of their music department as well as with the kids. Our goal was to use music, to use keyboard, teaching the kids keyboard to show them how they play by ear, and we teach them individual parts and how their individual part together will make an incredible sound. And they can take that actual, that same theory along with life, learning togetherness. But we did a lot of different things. We ended up, it evolved into vocals, it evolved into us giving life lessons as well. It's just amazing because you see them come in one particular way. And a lot of these kids, their parents are either on drugs or have died in the streets. They've had a hard life, not a lot of hope. And what we do is we try to give them a place of safety. This place is safe for you. And we try to give them hope and affirmation. And when we see them come in one particular way, and then you see them just open up to you, begin to trust you, it's just so amazing.
We found that people don't become homeless because of the lack of material things, jobs, food, cars. It's not about that. It's the lack of the significance of their self that is dropped, and that's where a person becomes detached from society. Once they're able to take care of their self, then we say that we don't just give them food, we give them food for themselves and their neighbors and their friends. And so by giving them food and then them giving food, they regain their significance of life. It's the self-esteem and the significance of self.
Fight hunger and feed hope. You see, the centerpiece is hope. It begins with hope, it ends with hope.
Contact the Hope Center today and find out how volunteering your time, financial support, or corporate resources can change lives and bring hope to the people and the families in our community.